Hello, viewers of Cat Gaming. This is, what was I supposed to say my old channel name? Chad here, and I'm bringing you some Guild Wars 2. Now, I know in my update video I said I wouldn't be able to because my ping was 700, and it still is. I was just able to get in just barely. It might be a tiny bit laggy. I just tested it without fraps, and it worked, so here's to hoping it will work. I'm going to be showing you probably, well, yeah, definitely the new race and a little bit of their starting area, just to give you a feel of what it all is about. So just to start off, tell you all that Guild Wars 2 is an MMO, and there's a lot of controversy between MMO players because MMOs are big games and you build a lot behind them. So a WoW player would be really bad about leaving, you know, their profile for something because they put a lot of time into it. So I'll just give you my rundown because I've played a few MMOs in my time. Guild Wars 2, it takes the whole scene of an MMO but sort of puts a different flavor onto it per se. It looks a little bit more cleaned up in some respects, and it tries to make combat a lot more action-y. This race is, I guess, for all you WoW fans, you could compare it to a gnome, but it's sort of like the, I guess, well, the geniuses, well, the genius race, that's the best way to put it. So, it could be a thief, but, whoa, okay, I'm starting to get a little bit of lag. I hope that clears off. Could be an engineer. Yeah, I'll choose that. Well, these guys are pretty much already short as they can be. What kind of hair can you give them? Hope it's... Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, that's... wait a minute. Skin. Oh. Huh. Dang it. How did I change skin color? Oh. Nice. Alright. Most useful tool. Oh my gosh. These things. That's kind of cool. And you have the monocle. And the multi-pack, which isn't as cool on these little guys. Just let the eagle see. I don't know, that's kind of cool. I would think they'd be very dignified. The College of... We built to last, some call us conservative, but we excel at creating new designs using old materials in innovative ways. Gizmo makers, extraordinary energy, enthusiasm, and boldness are our best qualifiers. We believe in leveraging the expenditure nature of all things. The true nature. Okay, so that sort of sounds more my speed. My first invention was, let's see, a Val-A golem. The golems are powerhouses designed for warfare. They show absolutely no subtlety or originality in design. My golem was compact and efficient, unparalleled package. It's revolutionized lab cleanup. It makes a great cocktail too. A transmospheric converter. What unmitigated joy to be able to change the weather at my whim. If only the prototype had been more powerful. Nevertheless. These guys look like they're going to be a lot of fun. An infinity ball. They said it was a toy, a pipe dream, and a waste of resources. They were wrong. My invention predicts the future, so it doesn't predict... So what if it doesn't... Oh my gosh, this is like a magic 8-ball. Reply hazy, ask again. Oh man. Gosh, those all sound really fun. Probably makes like a portable little weather cloud, a magic 8-ball. They all have to be, I guess, just for aesthetics. I think the idea of having a golem would be amazing though. My first advisor, the one who taught me almost everything I know, almost, was... known for his redundancies as well as his redundancies. He often said, "You should first. Oh, you first should. Dang it! You first try should never be your last." Oh wow, I was just reading that completely off. Especially if it is succeeded, you can always succeed bigger next time. Form of magic is good. Future. Wrong time. Benefits superior firepower? Maybe. What's this one? Spelegical parasol. She was all saying, bring a witness, preferably an expendable one. I don't think I agree with that. I think going crazy. Oh man. I have no idea. Swag. J. Swaggins. Will that work? Oh, cool. Okay, then it'll tell us the story, so I'm gonna be quiet for this.
I am Asura. I personified genius. My ancestors were driven from the heart of the earth, forced to live in this bright, wide world. Of course, we've excelled. We exceed expectations in everything we do. With Golem and Gate and Arcane Crystal, we have asserted our supremacy in this land and made it our own. We will not move another inch. Not for dragons, not for anyone. The eternal alchemy is a fluid contrivance, ever evolving, ever fluctuating. I believe in the power of transformation. I belong to the College of Dynamics. Dynamics crews thrive on permutation. We're always advancing, morphing into something new. I'm the lever, and my excellent crew is the fulcrum. Together we will move the world. We will force reason from chaos. I've just been informed that defective golems, not mine of course, are causing havoc out in the jungle. Whatever the imbeciles outside the city have broken, I'll fix, and make my name doing so. I'll lead the masses through metamorphosis to an improved future. This is my story.
Alright, so that gives you a little, well, a much better overview than I did of the Azura. And a lot of people call them pretentious and whatnot, but I kind of like it. Like, they're very confident and well set in the way that they sort of sell it, so it sounds pretty good to me. And when I do start playing the full game, I'm definitely... Oh, shit. Hey guys, and welcome back to Cat Gaming. Sorry about how abruptly it left off earlier. It crashed, and so I sent a little report. I may have uttered a sort of, well, probably something I shouldn't have, but I'll remember to cut it out so you guys won't even know. But
you there?
You know.
Get over here and fix this.
Oh, okay. Catastrophic lift from Golem control. I'll be brief. They've all gone clear. Find Peacemaker. Peacemakers, they're no help. Sure they are. Well, some of them are. Okay, a few are. Nice. I need to check some. Do we have anything? The monocle. What does that even do? Oh, it gives me just a bunch of defense. It's actually a lot then.
This is what comes from sloppy craftsmanship.
Probably be a pistol person. Oh man, these guys are going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to have an engineer, one of these guys, once the full game. Because I'm pretty sure they won't save your characters, but it's all fine and dandy. Alright, Mr. Peacemaker.
What is your predicament?
Oh, here comes the cutscene. Sorta. It's a weird thingy. It's like a chat thing.
It's pure chaos out here. Unacceptable. What's going on?
Just what it looks like. These golems have gone mad. Zoja suspects someone tampered with them. And by someone, she means the inquest.
Zoja's rarely wrong. Don't tell her I said rarely, by the way. If it is the inquest, she's going to need help. Where can I find her?
At the malfunctioning gate that's spitting out these deranged golems. She claims she could feel them on the other side of the gate laughing at us.
Not for long. I'm going to help Zoja shut down the problem at its source. Thanks for the information.
These golems almost
Oh.
never malfunction.
Let's go ahead and... Oh, too late. But it's kind of cool because you can just fire your gun wherever you want. It's pretty sweet. The combat is really fun. And you can do a little roll. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. Whee! You can actually use that to actually dodge real attacks, which you don't see in a lot of MMOs, because what are these? What is this?
Embrace simplicity.
I'm gonna shoot that. Oh, it's dead. Oh! Oh. Okay, I guess they're gonna take care of those. I don't need to hurt them. Oh, here comes something. Gun this thing down. That little target thing is the debuffs that are on them. And that's a bleed, which does damage over time. As you can see, this shot has a bleed effect. It has a combo finisher. I'm not exactly sure what the whole thing with the combos is about. I haven't really paid much attention. You got your damage there, all sorts of stuff. And it's really cool. And the way it works is the more you use your weapon, the more skills you learn with it, up to a certain amount. So for a one-handed pistol, I can learn 3 skills.
Close. There's all sorts of wrong happening over there. You may need it.
Nice. Go ahead and search it. You got a really handy little loot thing there. And, you know, let's take a bit more of a look around. I'm also going to be uploading this in 1080p, so be sure to watch it on that, because it really does look really nice. I mean, look at this area, really. You got this whole stormy, rainy, sort of, you know, something's bad going on sort of deal. What's that over there? Probably we'll move over to that soon. But, oh, there's something over there, too. As you can see, there are quite a few players on, because this is the last beta before... Oh, I guess that was kind of pointless. It's the last beta before the full game. However, those who have pre-ordered it, like myself, will get an extra 3 days at the beginning. So, of course, I'm going to do a little bit of coverage. Now, some's to be said that I'm certainly not going to do a Let's Play of Guild Wars 2, because this is an MMO. MMOs are long, there's a lot of side missions, which, while Guild Wars is certainly not nearly as grindy as some others I've played, like WoW, you will need to grind.
Looking a little wobbly.
Oh.
Did that scramble your
I've
brain?
invited another guest to your victory.
Oh.
Looks
Whoa.
like the guest of honor has arrived. Let's take it down.
Whoa. That's snazzy. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, I'm so zoomed out. Oh, we got our second ability, which is poison. So we're going to go ahead and use that on this guy. Oh no!
That scramble your brain.
As you can see, there is the dodging mechanic is important for situations like this. Oh, also, this little button 6 is a heal. Every class has a heal, and oh, okay. That was easier than I thought it'd be.
Fine. We'll be back. Let's see how you
Oh.
someone builds your masterpiece.
Oh, it's not over? Oh, okay, yes, it is. I thought it was going to start, like, for round 2 or something. But it gave us that little boss, and that might actually be the beginning for that. That's sort of how it runs for a few of the intros. They have a little bit of fight, a little bit of story, and then, yeah, then you're thrown into the full game.
Hey, it's
So
you
definitely-
again. I see you survived with your epidermis intact.
Of course. It takes more than a giant rampaging inquest golem to get the better of me.
Modest, too. Well, you've earned a dash of praise, if you ask me. The crews around the city would kill for the assistance of an inventor with your talents. You should ask around. Make yourself invaluable.
Not a bad idea. Thanks.
That's certainly interesting. You have been moved.
And my college history.
You are queued to enter the map when it's ready. Oh, that might be bad. Okay, we're gonna grab this pistol, because we're a pistol
I knew
user.
I could do it.
Let's see, help us improve.